Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for a daily Oracle and Tarot card reading. Today's reading will be for Wednesday, February the 10th, and we're using the very beautiful, love-inspired Lovers Oracle deck. And this is by Tony Carmine Salerno, and these are just absolutely gorgeous cards and very unique, heart-shaped. And let's get started with the reading. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. Oh, we have a jumping card. Okay, and this is a repeat card. Remember her from Monday? We'll get back to that one. Oops. I've never shuffled heart-shaped cards, so please bear with me. We have another jumping card and a repeat card as well. Okay. And let's pull one out of the center. Oops. Okay, very beautiful card. Love the bright white color, the white energy coming through. And it's like there's such light and bright white energy in this room as I'm doing this reading. I'm just completely like absorbing it like a sponge. And the first card, beautiful woman. She has her hand over her heart. And we remember her from Monday. Okay? And it's imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Okay, so someone out there is not stopping the negative thoughts. And I know it's a habit. It took me a long, long time to stop them. I would catch myself on a daily basis. I would feel like this is never going to happen. I'm never going to be able to control the thoughts in my mind. They just automatically pop into your head, and before you know, you're in a full-blown thought attack. Okay? A one-way ticket to the doldrums is what I used to call it. You got to continually monitor your thoughts throughout the day. Some of you out there are not realizing the positive feeling that you will get when you stop yourself from going into that negative frame of mind. People don't realize the power of their thoughts. They don't realize the power of the negativity that's in their head every day. And it might not just be you. It may be the people that you are around. It may be a toxic, dysfunctional workplace like I was in for many, many years. It could be a toxic group of friends. It could be toxic family members. I have many of those too. But you ultimately choose what thoughts you let enter your mind. And if it's a thought that's not productive or positive, you need to stop yourself right then and there. And if you're like me, you'll say out loud, I'm not going there. I'm not doing this. I'm in control of my thoughts, not my thoughts in control of me. And when you master your thinking, you'll master your life. You control your mind. Don't let your mind control you. Someone out there needs to have this emphasized. I'm tongue-tied. Someone needs this to be emphasized. Okay? And you know who you are that's continually talking bad about yourself. And your own self-fulfilling prophecy. If you think something's not going to work out, it's not. If you think you can't stop your thoughts, you're already defeating yourself before you even tried. Stop the negative thoughts. And we have healing. Okay? And the healing card again is the angel laying his hands on this woman. The sense of touch, the positive feel, the energy. Okay, and this is saying healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. You have to believe. You have to believe that things will change. And you know if they aren't, and you have to decide to walk away, and you know in your gut if they could be healed and if they do have a chance. But it starts with you believing that healing could take place. And again, thinking positive, backing it up with positive actions, taking the necessary steps. But you know, if you're in a relationship with someone who can't even communicate with you, or doesn't even give you the respect to speak your mind or to try to discuss things or, try to work things out, then no, that's not going to heal. You have to have two willing parties. Okay, it can't just be you doing all the hard work and hoping and praying that things are going to improve. If they're not putting in the hard work, then it's not going to heal. And you really don't want to waste any more time with someone who's going to be difficult like that, because wasting your time on that is preventing you from allowing the good to enter into your life. You know when you've put in the hard work and when things aren't working out. But this card is telling me to at least try, if you haven't tried already, to believe that things could be healed. But still, pay attention to people's actions, not just the words coming out of their mouth. Are they only interested in you when you decide to break it off? Are they only interested in you when, you stop paying attention to them? That's not love, and that's not a relationship. That's a game. That's a game to them. That's a matter of control. You know if things could be healed, and you know when it's time to go. You'll just feel it in your gut. If you feel like you've been beating a dead horse, it's time to go. And then the last card is beautiful, beautiful white light. Like I said, I feel like this whole room is filled with such bright white light and energy. It's just, that's why I decided to start doing my readings in this room, because I just feel a very strong energy just being in here, and this card reminds me so much of it. And the card reads balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Yes, balance. You don't have to be a doormat for the other person, and don't expect people to be a doormat for you. It's all about give and take. And again, it goes back to the healing card that we were just talking about. Is this person willing to work on their relationship with you? Or are you doing all the work and they're just, not putting in any effort at all? This here is saying, it's not about, just agreeing on everything and going along with this other person just to appease them and just to make them happy. It's a bunch of give and take on both sides. Sometimes we have to agree to disagree, because most people don't agree on everything. Sooner or later, something's going to pop up in a friendship, or in a love relationship, or any relationship for that matter, where you might not see eye to eye. But is the person at least trying to meet you halfway? Are they putting in the effort, or are you doing all the work? And what I get from this is, it's saying a great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Yes, we need support. When we're feeling down and sad, we need to know somebody has our back. Okay? But not every relationship is smooth. And it's sometimes through the challenges that we experience with other people, okay, that we gain our strength, that we mature, that we grow. And some of the challenges that we overcome together make you stronger as a couple, or stronger as friends, or stronger in your relationship. Okay? No one's relationship is perfect. If you're waiting for the perfect person, okay, it's not what you would think. There's people out there that show their perfect side when they're out in public, and then behind closed doors, it's a totally different relationship. We're talking about getting real about the person you're involved with. Like I said, friendship, spouse, partner, lover. Okay, this is saying that you need some balance in the relationship, and you need them to support you. You need to have them there to support you emotionally. And if they're not supporting you emotionally when you need that, it's not a nurturing relationship. And you will have your challenges. Nothing is perfect. Okay? But there's got to be some balance. It can't just be one problem after the other where you don't feel like you're being emotionally supported, that you don't feel like they're doing their share of trying to work things out. Balance. Every relationship needs balance. You take the good with the bad. And if you have a willing partner that's willing to work on those things, great. You can go forward, you could overcome your challenges. But this card to me is telling me if your relationship is out of balance, where you're the one that's giving, 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 and they're just taking, 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 no. It's not, the scales are tipped. It's not in balance. And if this person doesn't want to work on that, then that's not someone that you want to dedicate your life or any time to, because you're going to be the one who's putting 100% of yourself into it and you're not getting anything back. And some people just don't change. So you know whether it's someone that will work with you or if it's someone who's just, just doing nothing. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel because I will be back.